The biggest difference between the juvenile criminal system and the adult criminal system is that juveniles are not given a constitutional right to a trial by jury. So the judge who is hearing your case is not only the judge, but he's the finder of fact. And that can both help you sometimes and can hurt you other times. In California, the object of a juvenile criminal court is more about assisting this child and helping them to rehabilitate more than it is about convictions or punishment. So in a juvenile criminal case, the parents are generally required to come to court and have involvement in how the case goes. Oftentimes, the attorney and also the district attorney will work out a plan with the family where they can demonstrate that the juvenile criminal defendant is going to change his way or is going to, seek counseling or other help to reduce or avoid criminal prosecution altogether. I have clients who come in asking if they can have their juvenile criminal convictions sealed after they become adults. Well, it doesn't quite work like that. Most juvenile convictions are sealed from the beginning. They're not made public record because you are a juvenile and you have privacy expectations above that of an adult. Most of the time when people come in wanting to seal that, they want it to not be considered by a future court in an adult proceeding as a previous conviction or as any means of increasing the punishment against them on their adult case. The court systems are always going to give access to convictions regardless of what you do. The only thing you can do is hire a good attorney who will convince a judge or point out the law where this juvenile conviction cannot be used against your now adult client. Juvenile criminal cases, the state of California is more concerned with rehabilitation than they are in conviction. So there's many different types of rehabilitation efforts or efforts that you can use as a defense attorney to help your juvenile defendant avoid criminal convictions. Some of those are therapy. There's classes that are given, vocational therapy or vocational education. Oftentimes, making sure that the child is regularly going to school, getting good grades, that the teachers say that they're behaving can really affect the outcome of a criminal case and can even lead to a dismissal of a case as long as you can help this juvenile show that they're on the right path and that they are not likely to commit future crimes. In California, when a juvenile commits a serious violent felony, the courts do have the option to charge them as an adult in an adult court. Essentially, the thinking is we have a juvenile who's committing adult crimes and needs to be dealt with in the adult courts for this. This can be very scary, not only for the juvenile, but also for the family. Hiring an attorney from the beginning in a juvenile criminal case of a serious violent felony is very important because oftentimes an attorney can get involved before a district attorney decides whether or not to file this in a juvenile court or an adult court and can really help in that process to avoid criminal conviction of a juvenile in an adult court. If you found this video helpful or have any questions, call Earl Carter and Associates and we can help you with whatever you need.